My parents have told me stories about growing up on this very block and not having to worry about, well, you know, creeps. It seems like they're everywhere these days. All kinds of creeps. Nabbers, invaders, web creeps. Here a creep, there a creep, everywhere a creep. What is a creep, you say? That's not always an easy question, because anybody can be a creep. It could be a man, it could be a woman, even a kid you know. That's the hard part. Identifying a creep can take years of practice. Years of practice. So, to make things simple, we're gonna keep us safe until we know if we're dealing with a creep or not. Now, for the purposes of this video, this will be our creep. We're not saying that all creeps look like this. Remember, a creep can be anybody. Anybody. Man, woman, young, old, big, small. It doesn't matter. A creep can look like anybody. But for this video, this is our creep of the day. One thing to remember, creeps don't like kids in crowds. If you're playing outside the view of your parents, you should always stay with your friends. The more friends, the better. Never, never, never play alone. If you see someone that gives you that creepy feeling, report it. Remember, parents first. Reporting creeps is the #1 way to get rid of creeps. Report it. Parents want to know. Here's some tips for making a good creep report. Remember what a creep looks like. Was it a man or a woman? How old did they look? What color was their hair? What type of clothes were they wearing? Did they have any tattoos or scars? Were they wearing anything unusual? This type of information is very important. Here's your first creep identification test. I'm gonna show you someone and remember as many details as possible. You only have 5 seconds, so pay real close attention. Here we go. First, an easy question. Was it a man or a woman?
It was a man.
That was too easy. What color was their hair?
His hair was black.
If you said black, you got it. What color was his shirt?
His shirt was blue.
Yep, blue. You're doing great. Now these last 2 are bonus questions. What color was his pants and did he have a tattoo? If you said his pants were green, you are awesome.
If you said long sleeves and no tattoo,
you are double awesome. It really is that easy, and with practice, you get better and better. Now we want to answer the question, where do creeps live? Truth is, creeps can live anywhere, in all types of neighborhoods and cities. Creeps can live anywhere, anywhere. Truth is, as kids, we have to remember, no place is perfectly safe in this wacky world. Let's talk about the 3 worst types of creeps. First, the nabber. The nabber's a creep that wants to grab you and take you away. Stay away from nabbers. Nabbers can be on foot or in a car. First, let's talk about the foot nabbers. First, remember, never walk alone. Never walk alone.
stay with friends, kids in crowds.
But if you find yourself alone, think eyes, feet, and voice. Use your eyes and look for anything or anyone creepy. It could be a person or a dark area. When you're alone, don't take chances. If you see anything creepy, get ready to use your feet and voice. Here's some examples. If you're walking alone, and never walk alone. But if you are walking alone and see something creepy, stay away from creeps. If they walk towards you, walk away. If they follow you, run. Run! Did I make myself clear? Run! Once you're safe, parents first. Tell your parents about the creep. 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 Did I make myself clear? Here's another creep quiz. Was it a man or a woman?
It was a man.
What color was their shirt?
White with short sleeves.
Was there anything unusual about them?
Bright orange hair and a green puppet.
Here he is again. How many did you get? Here's some examples of creeps on foot. Creeps following you. If you think you're being followed, walk faster. If the creep walks faster, run! If the creep runs, start yelling and keep running. Report the creep. Remember, parents first. Creeps blocking your path. If you're walking and you see someone creepy ahead, stay away from the creep. Walk around them. If they move towards you, run! If they run, start yelling and keep running. Report the creep. Remember, parents first. Creep in the area. If you're playing, and remember, never play alone, but if you're playing and you see someone creepy, leave the area. Leave the area. Report the creep. Remember, parents first. Now let's talk about nabbers in cars. The same creep as a foot nabber, but in a car. If you see someone creepy in a car, report the creep and stay away from creeps. First, the creep who wants to talk. He could ask directions, offer you a ride, offer you candy, call you by name. Don't answer, don't listen. Walk away. If he follows, run and start yelling. Report the creep. Remember, parents first. Now, reporting a car creep is a little different, but here are the things to try to remember. What kind of car was it? Is it a big car, little car, truck, van, SUV? What color was it? Was there anything unusual about it? Was it old, new? Finally, this is the best thing you can get, the license plate. These numbers. If you can, write them down. If you can't write them down, try to remember. It could be very important. Okay, here comes the car creep test. What was it? If you said van, you're the man. If you said white, you're out of sight. Now, was anything unusual about it? Did you see any writing or words on the side? If you said there was writing or words on the side, you're one smart cookie. Now, what do you do with this information? Report the creep. Remember, parents first. Here are some other types of car creeps. The quiet creep. The quiet creep can be one of the most dangerous. They stop their car, jump out, and move quickly. Stay away from creeps. Run! Run and yell. Use your eyes, feet, and voice. Use your eyes to watch for cars. If they stop, use your feet and stay away. If they get out and come towards you, run and yell. Once you're safe, report the creep. Parents first. The reappearing car creep. This is the creep that keeps circling the neighborhood. Around the school, around the park, anywhere. That car that just keeps coming back and giving you the creeps. Report the creep. Here's your second car creep test. Ready? Here we go. What kind of car was it? If you said little blue car, you got it. Was there anything unusual about it? If you said it had a broken window, you're right. If you didn't, keep trying and you'll catch on. All of these tools can help keep us safe. But as a kid, the best thing we got going for us is eyes, feet, voice. Use them often and stay safe. Be safe!